We got to get to best bets.
Oh, all right, let's do it. Let's get into our best bets of the weekend. We take a full-scale look at the NFL schedule for the upcoming weekend. We got Christmas Eve. We got Christmas Day. We got Monday Night Football.
We have Thursday Night Football.
Woo!
Last week, good week for everyone.
All right.
Dan went 7-8-1. Was last place of the week at 7-8-1. I went 8-7-1. Anthony, 9-6-1.
Oh, we are back.
So good week.
I'm gonna go 17-0.
Yeah, it won't happen. But starting off Thursday Night Football, what looked like a gross game at the beginning of the year now has playoff implications. The Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to New Jersey to take on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets. Jets -2.
Trevor Lawrence is a real quarterback. Zach Wilson's a bum. Give me the Jaguars.
I will take the Jags also.
Ooh.
Although on the road, oh boy, it might be. Oh, they just said 1 to 2 inches of rain there. Ugh. I'll take the Jags.
Yeah, I think you don't like a clean sweep of the Jacksonville Jaguars to start out this segment, but that's what we're going to do. Now moving on to Christmas Eve, we have the Buffalo Bills. They're traveling to the Windy City of Chicago. It's supposed to be gross there because it's gross every winter in Chicago. The Bills, 8-point favorites over the Bears.
Give me the Bills.
Do it, Dan.
I'll take the Bears. Hey, let me pull up the stat about the close games real quick.
Yeah, close games, but guess what? Big lines, I love them. Josh Allen, rocket arm, looks good in shorts, can throw through any windstorm. Give me the Buffalo Bills, -8 versus the Bears. Next up, this game stinks. Saints, they're going to Cleveland. The Browns, 2.5-point favorites.
Saints by a field, or pardon me, Browns by a field goal.
Yeah, I will take the Browns. Who the heck is starting for the Saints these days?
It's Andy Dalton.
Still Andy Dalton. Yeah, give me
nice
the Browns.
guy. And then Taysom Hill's getting some run. I'm going to go with the Saints. I have no idea why. I don't like this game at all. Next up, we have the Houston Texans. They're becoming all feisty while still losing. They're traveling to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Titans, 3-point favorites at home.
I'm going to take the Titans just because. I'm going to roll with Tennessee. They need this game bad.
Yeah, but Ryan Tannehill, I believe, is on the IR. I'll take Houston.
Yeah, Houston's been looking good. Took KC to overtime last week. Give me Houston +3 on the road. Next up, we have the Seattle Seahawks. They're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs 10-point favorites at home.
Their big line burned us last week. Let's see if they can get it figured out this week. Give me the Chefs.
Over under set at 49. That sounds like a lot to me. So I'm gonna take the Seahawks just because I think they're gonna put up some points.
Yeah, Kansas City, a little turmoil right now. They found out one of their super fans that went to every game got all his money from robbing banks on the way to every game he went to.
What?
Yeah, Chiefsaholic would travel to road games, was traveling to Houston, robbed a bank in Oklahoma, wearing the mask he wears to every game.
Unbelievable.
So, I think KC's in a little turmoil right now. Give me the Seahawks +10 on the road.
Kenneth Walker on the injury report again?
Probably.
I think he is.
Steph Curry ankles. That's what he's got.
Poor guy.
Next up, Minnesota Vikings. They sealed up the NFC North. They're hosting the New York Giants. Vikings 4-point favorites.
Give me the Vikings. They got to win. We need the Giants to lose. We're all Minnesota fans this week. U.S. Bank Stadium. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go Vikings. Get them by 25, please.
All right, the Vikings will win by hopefully 5. So I want to take the Giants because the Minnesota doesn't win by 4 ever, it seems like. But give me Minnesota. They have the NFC North wrapped up, so it doesn't matter what they do at the moment. It matters what the Giants do. Give me the Vikings. Next up, we have the Bengals. They're taking on New England. New England's on to Cincinnati after what happened last week to them. Bengals 3-point favorites on the road.
Joe Burrow with 31 passing touchdowns already this season. Give me the Bengals. Let's just watch Matt Patricia burn.
Let me do a quick Google of 27 and sunny in Foxborough on Sunday. I will take the Bengals.
Yeah, clean sweep for Cincinnati here. Yeah, New England season's done after last week. That's just, you can't do that. You just can't. Next up, we have the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens, 7-point favorites at home.
I'm going to go with Baltimore because even though it feels like they're having a terrible season, they're still 9-5. They're 4-2 at home. It's going to be 30 degrees. They're going to be fine. The Falcons are going to wilter. Give me Lamar Jackson.
I mean, is he going to play? I haven't. The over/under set at 35.5. That sounds like he's not playing to me. So I'll take Atlanta.
He's officially listed as questionable.
Good enough for me. Give me Baltimore. -7. I don't care. Lamar Jackson can stand out there and be like Jay Cutler decoy wide receiver. Give me the Ravens -7.
This is why you don't pick, Saturday and Sunday games on a Thursday.
Exactly. Next up, I know how these picks are going to go. Washington traveling to San Francisco. The Niners 7-point favorites. Feels low.
Feels low. Love San Francisco here. Kill the Commandos.
Go Niners! Woo-woo!
Yeah, clean sweep for San Francisco. That defense is just on another level right now. So, yeah, Niners. Philadelphia, they're traveling to Jerry's World against the Cowboys. Jalen Hurts, questionable with the shoulder strain. Cowboys, 5-point favorites.
Do you know who their backup is in Philly?
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, give me the Gardner Fu Manchu. I'm going to take the Eagles because the Cowboy to a backup quarterback that would send Dallas fans in a spiral. Give me the Eagles.
I think the Cowboys are they're just not going to lose to Gardner Minshew. Give me the Cowboys.
Write that down.
Gardner Minshew, he's going to be playing for his former coach, Mike Leach. He's going to ball out like he balled out at Washington State.
Yeah.
He's going to end the Dallas Cowboys season and send their fans home very discouraged. Discouraged. By discouraged, I mean they'll probably, be shooting cans in their backyard by the time they get home. Give me the Eagles. Next up, we have the Raiders. Black and silver, traveling to the city of black and yellow, Pittsburgh. The Steelers, 2.5-point favorites.
I'm going to go with the Steelers here. I don't like the pick, but I'm going to take the Steelers at home.
Give me the Raiders on the road. Steelers are terrible.
Not so terrible. Not so fast, my friends.
That's right.
After that big win, Raiders are feeling it, and they don't know how to contain themselves. Give me the Steelers -2.5. Next up, now we move into Christmas Day. Green Bay, they're traveling to Miami. Miami, 4-point favorites at home.
Now go Finns. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'll take the Dolphins. Packers don't know how to play in the heat.
Okay. I feel like Green Bay is going to make this miserable for us, and they're going to win. So give me Green Bay +4 right there. Next up, the rest of the Christmas Day slate stinks. Denver at the Rams. Denver 2.5-point favorites on the road.
Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I guess
We need the Broncos.
I will take the Rams.
Give me the Broncos. Give me Brett Rippon versus Baker Mayfield. I'll take the Broncos. Christmas night, Tampa Bay versus Trace McSorley and the Arizona Cardinals. Tampa Bay 7.5-point favorites.
What could have been so great for the NFL on Christmas Day turned out to be an absolute snoozer. Give me the Buccaneers.
I will also take the Buccaneers.
Give me Trace McSorley. Throw it on a dime. Wearing number 9.
Woo-wee! Hot sizzle.
I will take the Cardinals to cover. Tampa Bay will win. Monday Night Football. Bellino's Bolts. They're traveling to the Colts. And now Nick Foles starting for Indianapolis. Chargers 4.5-point favorites.
Give me the Chargers.
I'm going to take the Colts. They actually have a quarterback that can move. No.
No, I think Foles can't move.
I mean, he's better than Matt
He's
Ryan.
got pendulum down there. He can't move. Give me the Chargers.
All right, and on to the Lions.
Finally. The Lions take on Carolina. Lions, 2.5-point favorites.
Lions.
Let's go, Lions! That's
Clean sweep of the
unbelievable.
Lions. Those are
Back
your
with
best
more
bets.
X's and Bros, the X-rated version next.